there, it's Nathalie. Welcome to my channel. This is part 4 of Grungy junk journal, and so I bought this little photo album at the Dollar Tree for just $1, and I thought, well, this will be a really cute project. And so I was going to paint the cover of it, but I don't know what this thing has on its cover, but paint does not stick to it. So I just took a baby wipe after I painted it and wiped it all back off. So then I decided that I would just take some of my prints and print them on full label sticker sheets. They're shipping labels, Avery brand, just a full sheet. And so I printed those off. Those are in the Grungy paper pack that are in my Etsy store. The link is below. Anyway, so I'm just going to cut these up in just bits and pieces, and there's no rhyme or reason, and so I'll cut up some of the edges and stuff too, and then I'm going to, after I get them all cut up, and like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to it, I'm going to go ahead and ink up some of the edges, and you could use any of the paper pack, any of those patterns that you wanted to. It's kind of a little bit busy. Yeah, it is not just a little bit busy, it is a lot busy. But anyway, so the trickiest part is getting all of the back off of the sticker. So I didn't use all the same color of ink. I used some turquoise and some lime green, and I cut some of my bits up and inked up those edges, and then I'll just kind of play with the placement of it, see what I can do with that. You could stop here with your cover, or you can do some other add-ons. And I think I'm going to try and see if washi tape will work on my borders. And I'm going to do this same washi tape that I also got at the Dollar Tree, but I'm just going to do that on the 4 edges, I think. I don't think I want to do it in this middle part here. Okay, here's what the signatures look like, and we actually could stop right here. There's the little, it would be a shipping tag if it had a ribbon on it. Got this that's got a little journal spot. So this can be, once you make up your own, or if you decide to get this, I may put this in my Etsy store for sale. I'm going to do a little bit more embellishment on it, but then you could add a lot more. There's places in there you can tuck some things there. I'm not going to do all the little tuck-in things. There's another little tag you can journal if you actually want to write in this. Journal on the back if you want to put some white or something on there. This is kind of lacy looking. I may do a little bit of stencil on here, but I want to show you a couple of more things that you can do if you decide to do this on your own, to kind of just make it your own. And some of these things are not very expensive to do. Some of them are a little bit more pricey, but let me just, and they're not, none of this that I'm going to show you is new. It's not new at all, okay? Because there's a gazillion videos out there about how to do this. But I have this washi tape, and I bought this from Amazon, and I'm going to put this right here. I love these little numbers, and so I'm going to just go right along that edge of that. I may need to come back and put a little bit of glue stick on there to make sure it holds good. And then there was one other spot that I wanted to put that, like right here, the bottom of this feather, and let's see if that's where it was that I wanted to do that. Yes. Okay, so now what I want to show you, just these are a couple of little texture tools. Again, if you use a jelly plate or any of that stuff, you probably have already used these. This is a non-skid mat to put underneath your carpet. One side gives you lines and squares, the other side gives you dots. Punchinella or sequin waste. Drawer liner. More non-skid stuff. I think this one has dots on both sides. And then a mat, a hot mat. So it's got that little honeycomb looking thing, and we've got the honeycomb paper in here. So I'm going to do a little bit of honeycomb stuff. I'm not sure what color I'm going to do just yet. Oh, I might do. I'm going to put a little bit of honeycomb design up there, and I'm going to use this kind of apricot goldy color. And I've got a little sponge. Now, these sponges are just like car wash sponges from the dollar store, probably Dollar Tree, but this is before we had the Dollar Tree here. And I just took one of those car wash sponges and just cut it up into little squares. So let me do a little bit of, I don't want to get really into my straight edge. Let me wipe that off. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this, give me a little thumbs up and be sure and subscribe. Share me with your friends if you want to. And be sure you hop over to myhallcloset.com and subscribe over there. I've got in my library, I've got a few free pages. You can also shop and buy these in my Etsy store, the ones that are not on the freebies over there. So be sure and subscribe over there also. And I'm almost finished with this. I'll hop back on with a real short flip through video and maybe list this little journal in my Etsy store. So be sure to watch for that, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.